league. Wow. An incredible year break for him, and very well deserved.
Well, you couldn't ignore the production MP had. The numbers don't lie, and it all added up to the highest individual honor the NBA has.
Hollis Jefferson kicks to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And here we are, opening night. Brent, you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
To the left wing. Payne in the post. Taylor's there. They get it back. Payne's shot is good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Taylor taking his time here. Bob pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bridges kicks to Payne. Over Taylor. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Bridges with the steal. The jump hook. Porter pulls it in. Taylor attacking. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Oh, nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Now Payne. It's stolen by Taylor. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Gordon. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's good from Payne.
And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Outside Mullen. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's Vucevic. Head time on the assist by Mullen.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker against Murray. No good from Booker.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Rejected by Taylor. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to McGuire. And it's Payne in the corner. Over Taylor. And the Suns miss again. The Nuggets leading by 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him. The Suns making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Booker looking around. Over Taylor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Third team.
You gotta like seeing Devin Booker.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Murray out there with Taylor, and it's Birch in at the 5. Fires for 3. Shot by Taylor, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Payne finds Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. They shoot again. Hollis Jefferson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Birch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Cam Birch.
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And it's tied up with that one. Denver making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Now the free throw is good. Now lead. By 1. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. .153 left now here in the second. A nice shot by Booker.
we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Back to Taylor. Fires from deep. It's good for his fourth bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Booker outside, driving the lane, and that one is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
And it's Payne in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Payne's got his third basket of the night.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Here's Taylor. And again, Denver with the triple.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Taylor. 5 seconds separating the shot and game.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Payne. Lets the three fly. Here's Ayton. Ejected by Taylor. And they'll get another chance. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets ahead, up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Hyundai Hollis Jefferson out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Payne passes to Bridges. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
Taylor passes to Gordon. Can't hit from in close. It's stolen by Taylor. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen. Absolutely,
Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Booker. He has 6. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked away. And Phoenix has possession. Shot from 12. The shot will not fall. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And Taylor with the stuff.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Booker finds it. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Taylor's shot, good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had been... better start, buckling down.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
McGuire's checked in. Owen comes in for Bridges. Davis is checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Moncrief in for Cameron Payne. No good and tight defense there. Bothered that shot.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Gordon. Over 8. And it's Gordon missing. Suns trail by 8. Here's Moncrief. The rebound by Bennett.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here he goes, and Bennett throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And Moncrief gets it to go.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Vucevic, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And a switcher also for Denver. Najee's checked in. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Moncrief. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Moncrief's got 10.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
ball.
Oof. He's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Suns trail by 5. Inside. Then McGuire with the dunk.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
8-second violation.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Now into the lineup
3 turnovers
for your Suns.
in the quarter alone. A bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Moncrief. For Phoenix, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
He's guarded by Davis. Here's Bennett. Second chance shot. Here's Najee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Najee's got his first 2 points.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Booker. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Taylor.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Suns trail by 3 on the wing. Davis. Good. Davis has got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Allen for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And Vucevic kicks to Booker. That one goes. Count it.
Booker doing a great job of taking advantage right now of the defense.
Outside, Taylor. Shot to stop the run, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Suns lead by 4, and we'll be back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Taylor. He's out there with Reed. Khem Birch is out there with Porter. And it's Carpenter in at the 4 slot. Here's Porter from 6 feet out. He nails it.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his first basket of the night.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Taylor. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he comes up with the deuce.
Devin Booker showing a nice touch around the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Left side, Taylor. Carpenter passes to Birch. And there it is for him.
Ken Birch.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine. Imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Booker. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way. The three. And Vucevic pulls it down.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. I mean, when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Reed. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray kicks to Taylor. Outside, Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 6. Suns leading by 4. To the middle. Hollis Jefferson, good.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Taylor. Gordon trying to break loose. And another miss by Denver.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will be foul number 5 on him.
First team.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Payne. He can't get that one to fall. Great tee that time from Taylor. Gordon trying to break loose. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Taylor. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And there's the pass to Booker. To the inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paid off there.
Suns leading by 4. And here's Payne. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. It's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Porter looking it over. He kicks to Taylor. This one for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint was Hollis Jefferson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Porter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that.
At the line for Phoenix.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
2 shots.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Taylor driving inside, and Taylor slams it home.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Passes it to Payne. Back to Booker. Kicks it to Payne. All alone. Misses off the left iron.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Taylor. It falls.
3-point
and he
field
has
goal.
brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Got it.
Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Here's Taylor. No good on the 3.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but
That's his
I don't
first
think that's
personal
the
foul.
case. Maybe somebody
Third
want
team
to
foul.
tell him to ease up off the threes.
At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. At the line for 2.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Here's Taylor. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there.
Clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
At this time, direct your attention to the center court for the award ceremony. Davon Reed. Naji.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Here are the starters for Houston. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Kim Birch. And it's the Beast in at the point. Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start the season fast, but you'd rather end the season playing your best basketball. But each team wants a strong start because that helps build them.
So the Nuggets with the tip. Pass to Murray. Over Jokic. Murray's shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and...
Wingate. Outside, Green. Here's Wingate, defended by Gordon. Back to Jokic, just 5 on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet. Can't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wingate. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Here's the teardrop. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They recover it. They get it back. Goes up with it again. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Lucas.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
The first one falls.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Pass to Birch. It's stolen by Green. They're running. He pulls it. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Green.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get him going.
Takes a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's Wingate. Pass to Hayes. Now Jokic. Here's Lucas. 6 to shoot. From deep. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Going inside, the Beast. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start tonight.
Here's Wingate. Pass to Jokic. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the Beast. Birch the pass to Murray. Here's the Beast. No good on the 3. The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Pass to Wingate. It's Jokic, high post. Here's Lucas. Hayes with it. Green for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Back come the Nuggets on the run. The Beast, good.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Wingate. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Murray's shot is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Houston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
34 seconds left in the first. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. A different look for Denver. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Birch. And it's Najee in for Gordon. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Johnson comes in for Hayes. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. The Rockets shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Green. "11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Wingate, defended by Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Martin from outside the arc. He's off on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
So the Rockets 5 now. Pass to Reed. Here's Bennett. Puts up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's West. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
And there's the drive. Basket counts. He's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And the Rockets call time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
second quarter. Here's Wingate. Lets a floater go. No good on the layup.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
To the paint. Here's Najee. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
West misses.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Bennett. He's got 5. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 7 points in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. The Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. .144 left in the second quarter. Here's the Beast. 29 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And that didn't come at the cost of his defense. In fact, I think it fed his defense. He had 4 steals in that game.
Jalen Green.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He added 29 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He finally ended his cold streak with a solid performance. Guys, let's see if he can build on that.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
What's up?
That free throw good from Gordon. The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Christopher driving inside. Rebounded by Birch.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's the Beast. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 13.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Here's Christopher. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Tries again. Denver grabs the miss.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here. Building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
From deep three-point range, no good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Then there's Kim Birch, then there's Jamal Murray, and it's the Beast in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Birch the pass to Porter. And here's Murray. Here's the Beast. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Here's the Beast. No good there. So Houston will take it the other way.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
On the take. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Now here's Green. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Birch has got 4 rebounds now. The Beast. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Jokic. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. It's deflected.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Here's the Beast. Off target from outside.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Jokic passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the inside. Here's the Beast. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on... D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Here's Wingate. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Out to the wing. Here's Bennett. Gets an open look and hits it. Give him 8 points now.
And just not letting up. At all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the basket is good.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Pass to the Beast. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. From outside, off the mark. Jokic with it. Picked up by Kaminsky. Here's West. That one doesn't drop. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Here's the Beast. 21 points in the game. From deep. The long distance three is buried. 24.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Wingate. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. Here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
And he gets the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Denver on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To stop the run, and the basket by West.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Najee uses the glass on the layup.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And the basket by West.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
For three. Gets the three ball to go. 7 points in the game.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that
ball. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Nuggets ahead, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Jackson Hayes, Cameron Johnson out there with Green, and it's Christopher in at the point guard position. Well, the Rockets shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Lucas. Poke loose. Here's the...
Just wow.
I can't believe he just did that.
That's how you hammer it down. They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Josh Christopher.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Beast, good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Lucas. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Kim Birch. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
We'll go for a different look here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the Beast. Green covering. The Beast shot is off. And stolen by Hayes. Jokic finds Green. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Pass to Green. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Birch. The 3-ball. The rebound by Murray. Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. The Beast. Good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Christopher. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Outside Porter. Pass to the Beast. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
2 shots.
That one's off. Man, so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in the great space. Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
And the 3 off target. For Denver, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Now here's Wall. He's covered closely. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Denver. It's an 18-point game. The Beast lays it up and banks it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Now here's Wall. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Beast. Takes the 3. The shot misses. Now here's Wall. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Weber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.